Hey, welcome back to episode 2 of our Shoot Like a Girl series, where we break down what makes an elite shooter. And be sure to stay till the end because we're going to give you a free ebook where you can take your shooting to the next level. All right, today's shooter we're going to break down is transfer Chrislyn Carr. All right, let's get right into it. Ball can take you a lot of places, all over the world, if I'm being quite frank.
Be formless, shapeless. Be water, my friend.
All right, so before we actually get into breaking down her shooting form, let's talk numbers for a second. So if you look at her numbers, one thing I want to point out is that her first year in college basketball, she actually didn't shoot the ball very well. She was getting shots up too. She was shooting 8 threes a game and only making 30%. But with experience and with time, that percentage increased. I mean, the next year she shoots 37%. Her last year at Texas Tech, she shot 44%. Granted, it was only out of 5 games, right? But the next year at Syracuse, when she transfers, she shoots 37% from the three, shooting almost 5 attempts a game. And this year at Louisville, she's at 47%, and she's shooting close to 6 attempts a game. So she's getting them up, but she's shooting efficiently. I mean, overall, even taking into account, her first year where she didn't shoot well, for her career, she's shooting 38%. So let's really break down her shooting form and what's making her, an elite shooter. All right, the first thing we're going to point out is the turn. Notice every time she catches the ball and she's ready to shoot, she's turned. So her shooting shoulder is facing the basket. If you notice here in this clip, when I pause it, she's not directly squared up to the shoulder or squared up to the basket with her shoulders facing the basket. She's actually slightly turned so she can line up her right shoulder. All right, the second thing I want to point out that she does really well is notice how she dips the ball. Wherever she catches it from, she brings it down to her waist and then back up. All right, she does this so she can get a consistent flow in her shot and so she can get more power on her shot. Last thing I want to point out about her jump shooting is that she has a really nice sweep and sway. So when she catches it, she jumps and her feet go towards the basket, which relaxes her shooting shoulder and allows her to get more arc on the shot. If you watch here in this clip, she starts off behind the line, but she actually ends up in front of the line. And that is because of the sweep and sway. This is really good for players to get more power and more arc on their jump shot. I want to thank you guys for staying to the end, and for doing so, if you go to the link in the description, you'll get my 6 secrets to having a sniper jump shot. It's an ebook I wrote with 6 secrets that are going to help you improve your shooting, and maybe with enough practice, you'll get just as good as Chrislyn Carr. All right, make sure if you like this video, like it, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We out. Peace.